Kia ora, my name's Turama Hawira. Um, I yield from Raitihi. I am a descendant of Wanganui, and and in saying so, a descendant of the Maunga in terms of Uenuku affiliations, Ngāti Rangi affiliations. My mum yields from Tūwharetoa and Upper River, and my dad's from here. My forte is research. A site of significance is basically the premise of any claim. It's, for me, it's about recreating the landscape in accordance with history and about being able to show a continuity of residence or occupation that highlights that basic tenet of customary land tenure, which is called ahika. So ahika, the evidence of your ahika, of your mana whenua, evolves from the ability of you to speak to the land and how you utilize the land in customary ways. And so that's the basis of sites of significance, the ancestral places, the sacred places that were inhabited by our ancestors throughout time. And one's ability to be able to clearly talk to those things highlights that the ahika is still burning in terms of the mātauranga Māori is the term of today. But I would say, yeah, in terms of our Ngāti Rangi warewānanga kōrero. So if one was to think in terms of a timeline, and the oldest settlements, the most ancient of ancestors that resided on the lands, Waiōuru and that vicinity there is probably what I refer to as Te Kauru o Pairangi, or that's where the Pairangi civilization began. And from there it expanded. So in terms of us, that's the beginning of our tribal identity. It's the beginning of, it's our root stock base. That's the foundation place where it all takes place. One of the things that really excites me about being part of this project is that we are reigniting the kōrero of the land. In the first instance, through the research, through gathering the kōrero, the ancestral kōrero. But the most powerful thing is to go there physically. And in doing so, remembering that it's probably been over 100 years or more in some of those old sites that we've ever gone back and consciously reconnected back to those places. It was a very powerful hikoi. And it just kind of rekindled a really deep sense of belonging there. So that's the bonus of it all.